What's good? Yeah, Yeat missed that #1 on the on Billboard. I was pretty pissed, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was like projected to be #1. But then SZA came in somehow on like her 69th week, selling like 80,000. Crazy. She's getting more money than like all these rappers. But I can't hate because that album is actually pretty good. I listened to some of the songs this past weekend, like coming back from the beach. But yeah, Yeat still selling like 63K first week for Afterlife. Coming in at like #3. I think the #2 spot is by like a Latin artist. I don't know. I went to their Twitter profile. It was nothing but arribas. But people were already coming out and saying that like because the album was mid, it only sold 63K. And it's like, dude, 63 for his size is amazing. I don't know. They're already getting used to Yeat getting such high numbers that because it was like on the lower threshold of the projections of 60 to 70K, they're thinking that that's an L. It's like, no, even just 60K, even just beating Trippie Redd at 58K from Mansion Music with, again, one feature from Youngboy. While all these other artists, Don Toliver, somebody mentioned in the chat, he's already dropping the deluxe with 4 new songs on there, one of them with Travis Scott, and still likely gonna get beat by Yeat. Pause. So yeah, if I was Yeat to get to that spot of #1, because I was trying to see that. I don't know if Yeat has a #1 just yet, unless Two Alive was, but I don't really think that anybody was expecting that, so nobody was paying attention. But if he drops a deluxe with maybe some Uzi features that I heard people were trying to clear, then maybe he'll boost them numbers up a little bit by like another 20K. But I think that Yeat got like the amount of hype that he was supposed to, so there's not really much else you can do. But let me check the numbers real quick right here. So chart data posted, SZA is expected to get 84K. Carol G, I don't know who that is, that's a Latin artist. So Yeat has to get another 20K. It's just not happening. And The Weeknd, oh my god, still 61K, and he dropped like, I don't like, when did he drop? Like the beginning of 2022 or something? I don't remember. Taylor Swift. So basically all of the people that you would expect to get so many, except for Don Toliver, who's #10, and he just dropped. So I expect those numbers to go up a little bit. But yeah, 63K, still nothing, nothing to shade at. Yeat got the #1 spot of all artists that dropped with him. Exactly. So that's all you can really ask for. But next project, I'm telling y'all, he's coming for the big spots. Maybe like, I don't know if it'll be 100K yet, but he should wait like a couple years or something and like really drive up anticipation with a huge project and like put the Drake feature on there, put, if he can, like all of the big artists on it. That's when you cash out. He's already proved himself that basically by himself he can get the big numbers. Like a lot of these artists nowadays who are even mainstream, like they're getting big numbers, but I always look at the features and the track list and I'm like, y'all are low-key carried. And I'm talking about the biggest artists that we listen to, not just the ones we clown on. But you cannot say that at all, especially because I don't even think the Youngboy song is the most streamed song on the album. So features has nothing to do with it. Deluxe gonna bring in a ton, and it's gonna be a lot more experimental than the album based on IG lives. I have no idea. But he shouldn't wait 2.5 years. I mean, hey, he already has so many albums out that waiting a couple years wouldn't hurt him. Like, it would boost up his sales, plus all of his fans are still gonna be listening to him for like while he's taking a break and like teasing and whatnot, because he is like the next Uzi and Cardi with the influence over the youth, if you will. I think Destroy Lonely's he's gonna be like the Cardi, like the actually yeah because Yeat's the one that like drops more often. Lone is like more mysterious with it, although he hasn't been in the game that long, and ever since he actually released his No Stylist, he's already about to drop in less than a year. So who knows? I don't know. I don't think there can be another Cardi. But with that being said, in all of these, and how fast Yeat blew up, and now he's selling 63K, and how fast he surpassed everybody else in his class, somebody else could come in and do the same thing to him. You know what I'm saying? So like before it was so Fago, and then Yeat just like came in and just smacked everybody's cheeks out the way, creamed all over their faces, berries and cream. And then now in the next couple years, there could be a new guy. I don't know if the new class is kind of like Dom Corleo, hard rock. They're like a little bit more experimental. I don't know if they're gonna hit the mainstream like that, but maybe they could. Actually, Hard Rock's got some more pop sounding songs. I could see it. He sounds like a little bit of Thug. Dom Corleo. A lot of people clown Dom Corleo. He got some hard songs. Y'all can't deny that. Y'all just be one. I'm excited to see, yeah, Lone selling 30K with a Cardi feature. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna, I don't know if Cardi's ever gonna do it officially. He might give him a leak. Eventually it'll happen, but it'll be interesting to see because Destroy Lonely's dropping soon, and he charted last time with No Stylist at like number 91 or 191. I don't know what it was, but he charted higher than X from Ken Carson. So I'm excited to see the first week sales on that, especially because he's not like So Fago where he's an independent artist or like a independent distributed. He's actually through Interscope, I believe, with Opium. And Interscope is like really, that's what Yeat is signed to, Geffen, Interscope Geffen. It's like a partnership or something, but they could really push it depending on like if he gets a bunch of features or if he gets the Cardi feature, you know that's gonna get pushed to the max. Get the whole budget behind it, or whoever else he gets on it.